Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You are in the right spot because on this video, I have 56 properties, all with owner financing. What does that even mean? It means that the land that you see on this video, you can get it, you can buy it, you can acquire it with low down payments, low monthly payments, no bank loans required, no credit check, none of that. How does it work? It's using seller financing, where the seller of the lot will sell it to you with the financing, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm Scott from landmodoc.com, and this channel is about helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality so you can start living your dreams today. Don't put them off for yet another day. We're not guaranteed to today or tomorrow. So we want to live the day, man. And our first property today is in Izard County, Arkansas. This is a 0.38 acre property, cash price $2,200. Come on, $2,200 is the entire price of the land. Now, that also means that Arkansas is extremely affordable. Small town living is no lie. They talk about up there. Yeah, you got to check this one out. It's $100 down and $100 a month for 21 months. Notice 0% interest on there. How do I know that? Because 21 times 100 is 2,100 plus another 100. That's $2,200. They're financing this for you at 0% interest. How do you get the details? Scan the QR code that you see on the screen right over there, or you can type in the short code elmodo.ws/339776 to get all of the details, including contact the seller. It's super, super simple. All right, our next property here, also in Izard, is a 0.33 acre property. The cash price on this one is $3,200 with $75 down and $75 a month for 60 months. This is what I call a Ben Franklin property. And the reason that it's called a Ben Franklin property is because the down payment and the monthly payment are less than $100 a month. Come on, so you break out a Ben Franklin, you pay down the land, and in this case, in 60 months, it's all yours. Now, how do you get the details? Again, scan the QR code or head over to elmodo.ws/339679. Also in Izard here, check this one out. This one is a 0.48 acre property. Let's just call it half an acre, shall we? For half an acre of land in Arkansas, you can buy this for $3,400 with $100 down and then $112 a month for 36 months. This is property number 333676. Notice the top headline up there says, you get the public land as your backyard. That means privacy. And ultimately, that's what everybody's looking for, right? We just want to be left alone, man. Okay, here we have a 1/4 acre lot in Van Buren. It's a $6,000 property, $500 down, and then $175 a month for 31 months. Check this one out. Utilities near wooded lake lot. A lake lot for $6,000. This is property number 339703. Next up is in Apache, Arizona. So we're going out west, man. We're going out west. So we have a 1.16 acre property there, $5,000 with $199 down and then $99 a month for 60 months. This is property number 324420. Power lines above. Road on the bottom. You got a winning spot here. Perfect for camping, recreational, long-term investment, off the grid. You got it. Now let's look at this one. Here you have a 1/4 acre lot, also with power, great road access. Yeah, that's a nice road there. With $6,200 is $125 down and $125 a month for 55 months. This is property number 339735. This is where we want to align what it is that you want to do with the land. So for example, if you're looking for something that is a recreational property, well, probably the one that we just looked at isn't perfect for that. However, if you're thinking about this from a long-term perspective, like, man, they don't make land anymore. And as a result of that, I'm going to invest in the land because the prices that we see here today are probably the lowest that we'll see in the rest of our lifetimes. It's just going to go up from here. I think you and I can both agree. We should have bought land 20 years ago. We can buy it today. Okay. So if that's you, this is a perfect lot for that. You just stack away $125 a month, $125 a month. And guess what? you have an asset that will continue to grow for the rest of your life. That's the way that it works. And the taxes are super low. So the holding costs are going to be very, very low. Property number here is 339735. Next up, also an Apache, 0.95 acres. Man, here we are trading the city lights for starry nights. $6,500 with $150 down and $150 a month for 48 months. This is property number 335352. Next up, also an Apache, man, 2 acres. Here we go. $7,600 is the cash price, or $99 down and then $125 a month for 60 months. This is property number 328190. Okay, let's talk about this one for a minute. Here we have a 1 acre lot. It is private and remote. If you're looking for something where nobody's going to be around you, because basically you're like, I'm done with people, consider this one. Now, what are we talking about here? We're talking about bucket 1. We're talking about all of the buckets here. Bucket 1, off the grid. Bucket 2, off the grid. Bucket 3, recreational. Check. Bucket 4, long-term investor. Yeah, this is one that will continue to go up in value. It is, yes, it's remote. Yes, you're going to be left alone. Yes, you're going to need Starlink. And by the way, the only thing that you need Starlink for is to listen to me on this show. You don't need the internet for anything else other than me. All right, how do you get the details? This is property number 339761. Apache, 3 acres, man. Let's see. They are catching my attention. Buy 2, get 1 free. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means, but I'm going to tell you how you can figure out what it means. See, this is a $14,000 property with $350 down and $350 a month for 40 months. Here we go. How are you going to do it? You're going to learn more about this buy 2, get 1 free offer by going to the property number 339572. They got my curiosity up. I might need to go do it. All right, Cochise, Arizona, almost 1/4 of an acre, $3,000. Come on, $3,000 gives you money to own the land for your tiny home. Talk about affordable life, man. Come on. With $150 down and then $60 a month for 48 months. This is property number 309801. Mojave, Arizona, almost 10 acres here. $89.95 with $299 down and $189 a month for 60 months. This is property number 339576. Next up, also in Mojave, is a 1 acre property here. Cash price on this one is $6,500 with $100 down and $100 a month. Notice that this one says it's near Kingman. This is for 84 months. This is property number 338347. Mojave, 1/4 acre lot here, $89.99 with $598 down and $215 a month for 40 months. Don't tell my girlfriend I'm selling my land. She wants a ring. All right. So look, we cannot tell his girlfriend that he's selling this property, even though she's probably watching this show right now. I know she is, because basically, doesn't everybody? And if they don't, you need to help me. You need to find people that aren't watching the show and tell them, you got to see this guy. But we can't let this guy's girlfriend know because she wants the ring. Dude, man. All right, that's one way of buying the ring. Down payment, $598 down and then $215 a month for 40 months. That sounds like a ring payment to me. This is property number 339635. So look, if you want to help this guy, look, here's what we should all do. Here's what we should do. We should all buy this land. We'll all pitch in together. We're going to buy the land under one condition, that we get to tell his girlfriend that he sold the land, and then we have to make him go buy the ring. Dude, I'm just saying. All right. I'm going to keep moving on. Pima, Arizona, 1.11 acres, cash price $14,850 with $300 down and $300 a month for 74 months. This is property number 339808. She wants a ring. He's in trouble. Santa Cruz, Arizona, 0.58 acres, cash price $8,000 with $250 down and $217 a month for 58 months. This is property number 303081. Okay. Shh. Mojave. Modoc, California. This is the beautiful part of America, man. America's beautiful. This is like the library because nobody wants me talking about this except for the sellers. The buyers, they don't want me talking about this area because Northern California, just below Oregon, it's just below Klamath, Oregon, 0.1 acre, 0.95 acres, almost an acre, $8,500 with $300 down and $190 a month for 60 months. I'm telling you right now, the properties that hit Modoc do not stay on this channel. I don't see this one again next week. That tells me that they're gone. So snatch it up, man. Property number is 336473. Costilla, Colorado, 5 acres here, man. The land that got away. Where was it running to? All right. Is it still wanted? It's wanted by you. 5 acres, cash price $6,500 with $200 down and $122 a month for 60 months. This is property number 338941. Next up, Costilla, Colorado, 5 acres. Cash price here is $7,500 with $199 down and $159 a month for 60 months. Look at this one, man. You got yourself a corner lot by the Rio Grande River. That sounds beautiful, actually. That really sounds beautiful. Property number here is 339754. Can you imagine the cold melted snow running through the river and just dipping your toe in there, and it's like freezing cold. And me being from Florida, that's when I run out of there. I'm like, I'm out of here. Look, I like my ocean water. Give me 90 degrees, man. Just saying. All right, Costilla, 5.17 acres. Tired of the crowds yet? Here you go, $7,600 with $100 down and then $125 a month for 60 months. This is property number 337867. Costilla, 5.4 acres on this one, $4,000 with $129 down and $129 a month for 60 months. This is property number 336825. Costilla, 4.96 acres. Cash price on this one, $69.95 with $169 down and then $119 a month for 99 months. This is property number 334746. Look, I try to do the quick math here. Okay, so I try to do the quick math as I do this to tell you how I would negotiate this deal, if anything. And I will tell you that I don't love the terms on this deal. So that should not stop you from reaching out. It should motivate you to negotiate the deal. And I think that's where the opportunity lies, because sometimes when the numbers don't seem like they add up, and in this case, it's 119. So let's just round that to 100 times 99. That's $9,900 for the land plus the down payment on something that today would be $7,000. Now, look, I could go out there and figure out the interest rate. I could go do that. And, I think I'd rather pay more on the monthly payment and lower on the term, but I want it to be closer to the $69.95. It doesn't have to total $69.95 because, there's this thing called interest, but it needs to be somewhere close. And maybe it's there, but my quick math isn't working for me. And this is not a dig on the seller. That's not the intent. The intent is for me to tell you how I would negotiate this. And so when I see a property with numbers like this, I start to think that there's an opportunity here. And the reason I think there's an opportunity is because a lot of people will not stop to negotiate. A lot of people will just move on to the next property and go, yeah, I don't know about that one. But when I see something that's sitting on the market or potentially sitting on the market for a while, I'm making an offer. I'm making the offer that I want. Okay. And the seller may not like that, but that's the reality of real estate. So I'm looking out for you. Okay, here we go. Costilla, 5 acres on this one, $7,500 with $300 down and then $150 a month for 48 months. This is property number 335360. Next up, also in Costilla, here we have a corner lot for sale. That means you get some space because you don't have a neighbor on every single side of you. This is property number, let's see, this is $15,000 with $500 down and then $299 a month for 72 months. This is property number 339522. Next up, Costilla, 5 acres here, 9840 with $750 down and $149 a month for 60 months. This is property number 119234. Costilla, 2.5 acres. You can own this by Christmas. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You could, look, if you're watching this on Saturday, you could probably own this by Monday because the paperwork is just that simple. It's simple to get started. And check out the horses, man. Wild horses. And look, I'm not going to tell you that I did this, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. One year for Christmas, I may have gotten a pony, or some kid that I knew may have gotten a pony, and the kid walked outside and he's like tired and he's like rubbing his eyes and everything. And this pony had like he had bells around his neck, like a reindeer would. And this kid that I knew, who I'm not saying it's me, and I'm not saying it's not me, the kid that I knew, he looked at this thing, young kid, and he said, "Santa left a reindeer." And the kid's parents started laughing, and the kid has never lived that down again. I'm not going to say it was me, and I'm not going to say it wasn't me. But now, when I see a horse like this, I wonder, like, did Santa leave the reindeer? All right. How do you get more information on this one? This is property number 320764. Do not use that story against me. Here we go. Next up, 5 acres, $5,000. This is $1,000 an acre, man. $99 down, $99 a month for 78 months. I like the $100 down, $100 a month. That's a Ben Franklin property there. 78 months. I'm negotiating that one. This is property number 121399. Changing states, going to my favorite state. It's called Florida. And going to one of my favorite counties in Florida, which is Charlotte County, Florida. Here you have a half an acre lot. Why is this one a winner? This one's a winner because normally the lots are quarter acre lots. But this one, you've got 2 of them together. Okay. So what are we doing here? Well, this is half an acre lot. It is $59,995 with $3,000 down and $753 a month for 120 months. This is property number 339489. Next up, also in Charlotte County, Florida, another 0.55 acre property. It is also $59,995 with $3,000 down and $753 a month for 120 months. This is in Punta Gorda. This is property number 339609. Next up, also in Charlotte County, is a quarter acre lot here, $17,995 with $299 down and $295 a month for 84 months. This is property number 328729. Highlands County, Florida. We're inland now. We're South Florida, inland near Lake Okeechobee, if you will. We're kind of in the middle between the coast and Lake Okeechobee. And here we have a 0.26 acre property. Cash price on this one is $12,500 with $255 down and $255 a month for 60 months. This is property number 339630. Next up, Holmes County, Florida. Here we have a 1.92 acre property. We do not see many 2 acre lots in Florida. We don't see many 1 acre lots in Florida, but here you go. You got a 2 acre lot here. Cash price is $42,995 with $1,500 down and then $688 a month for 84 months. This is property number 339633. Next up, also in Holmes County, here we have another 1 acre lot here, $22,995 with $500 down and then $356 a month for 84 months. Come on. We got some nice properties in Florida today. This is property number 324712, Interlochen, Florida. That's also called Putnam County, Florida, because there is no Interlochen county. Here we have a quarter acre lot here, $78.95 with $500 down and then $195 a month for 48 months. This is property number 338189, Jackson County, Florida. This is probably my second favorite county. You have a 2.36 acre lot. Look at the price and look at the acreage. Look at the value that you're getting for $15.99 down and then $546 a month for 96 months. Come on. I love this lot. I love this area. You got to check it out. Property number here is 328030, Polk County, Florida. Now, look, this is a little bit of a different lot. And the reason I say it's a different lot, and I'm really kind of surprised, but it says up there it's a commercial lot. So if you're looking for a commercial lot in Florida, which typically this show doesn't cover, but it's available for you, it's $13,500 with $500 down and then $199 a month for 72 months. In Polk County, growing area. You got a sheriff in Polk County. He don't mess around, man. Okay, this is property number 339618. Putnam County, Florida, quarter-acre lot here, $9,999. Check out where it is. Check out where the lakes are. Check out the green, beautiful landscaping. There you go. $225 down, $225 a month for 72 months. This is property number 339605. Also in Putnam. Check this out. You got your car over here. You got a car. Okay. All right. We're gonna do something here. Here's what we're gonna do. I wanted to go through the cash price, $10,995, $99 down, and $199 a month for 60 months. Now, let me tell you about this seller. This seller likes to try to get my attention on the channel. He likes to use my terminology, which I'm cool with. I love it. Okay. And in fact, he kind of roped me in here because notice the headline up there. It says one Ben Frank land. And yeah, I know it's Ben Franklin on the $100 bill, but I always joke that it's a Ben Frank land. Okay. It's a little nuance there, but he's saying that it's one Ben Franklin down and then $199 a month. So he's kind of sneaking in there with the Ben Frank land. But it's not a true Ben Frank land property. So I'm going to give him an A for effort. He's close. Also, check out the car, man. You can't argue with a green Jeep on the side of the road. This is property number 339652. Next up, quarter-acre lot here. $9,000 with $825 down and $159 a month for 72 months. This is property number 339820. Putnam, quarter-acre lot here. Okay. I like the property lines. They're dotted. That's pretty cool. This is $69.95 with $0 down. Come on, we can't argue with $0 down. And then $499 a month for 16 months. Look, negotiate the monthly payment and the terms. Negotiate them, okay? Because come on, look, if you want to bang this thing out fast, it's $499. That's the fastest way to go. You're going to be done with this thing in 16 months. But if you need a little bit lower on the monthly payment, do not let that deter you. This is property number 335366. Next up, Putnam, quarter-acre lot here, $8,800 with $199 down and then $199 a month for 44 months. This is property number 339795. Also in Putnam is a 0.43 acre property, 2 lots side by side, ready to go, $14,000 with $249 down and $199 a month for 80 months. This is property number 333274, Putnam. Whew, we got a lot of them in Putnam. I'm glad I'm sitting down today. 0.43 acres, cash price $11,956. With $250 down and $195 a month for 60 months. This is property number 339771. Also in Putnam. Holy cow. Quarter-acre lot here. Power and roads, baby. They know I like the power. They know I like the roads. $10,200 with $200 down and $214 a month for 72 months. This is property number 335214. Putnam, quarter-acre lot here. $84.95. with $99 down and $189 a month for 72 months. This is property number 339805. Putnam. Is this a joke? How many Putnams we have? Man, I feel like I could just be living in Putnam right now. 0.22 acres, cash price $10,900. A gift that lasts. $150 down and $192 a month for 72 months. This is property number 339811. That is a true statement. If you're looking to give somebody a gift, a grandchild, a child, your husband, your wife, you want to give them something. It's so crazy. I see this Instagram trend or this, I don't know, whatever, this trend. I'll go on Instagram because that's my preferred method. I go on Instagram and I see people that are asking their children, what did I give you last year for Christmas? What did you get last year for Christmas? And the children are like, I don't know. That's a problem. That's a problem. It's a real life problem. Now, you break that cycle, and instead of giving them something that they're just going to throw away or something that's going to break or something that's just like over, you give them something that's boring. You give them something that will last them for the rest of their lives and the lives of their children and grandchildren, a piece of land. You ask them next year what they got for Christmas, they'll be like, I got that land. Yeah, ask them 20 years from now, what'd you get for Christmas 20 years ago? They'll be like, I got that land. Just saying. All right. We're moving on. We are moving on to Deming. This is Luna, New Mexico. We have a 2-acre lot here. Cash price $8,000 with $200 down and $200 a month for 39 months. This is property number 335300. Next up, Luna, New Mexico. Here we have a half-acre lot here. Cash price $1,545 with $75 down and then $45 a month for 42 months. A true Ben Franklin property. This is property number 339264. Elko, Nevada, 2.27 acres, cash price $54.95 with $100 down and then $90 a month for 60 months. Another true Ben Franklin property. This is property number 316403. I love Elko. Elko, 10 acres. 10 acres. Tired of range rules? I guess they're telling you don't have to worry about the rules out there. This is a $17,000 property, but it's 10 acres. It's $200 down and $200 a month for 84 months. Come on. For $200 down and $200 a month, you can afford 10 acres. Tell me this is not the greatest channel on the internet. Tell me this is not the greatest show. I know that it is. This is property number 335804. Also, next up is in Elko, 1 acre. Cash price on this one is $54.99 with $0 down and $150 a month for 48 months. This is property number 339182. Next up, Klamath, Oregon, 3.42 acres. Klamath, paved road and power. They know that I love that phrase. $32,000 for 3.42 acres with $1,000 down and then $399 a month for 78 months. This is property number 339653. Next up, 2.5 acres, also in Klamath, $15,578 with $199 down and $207 a month for 100 months. This is property number 336657. Next up, Klamath, 3.22 acres. This is less than a used car. I agree. Look at the beauty of that picture. 3.22 acres, cash price $14,500 with $499 down and $225 a month for 63 months. You can't buy a Toyota for this. And that Toyota, yeah, it's going to get you around town. But what you really need is land. And what you really need for Christmas is land. All right. Polk, Texas, 0.07 acre property here, $4,200, $199 down, and $200 a month for 25 months. Let me tell you how I'm going to renegotiate this one. If I were you, I would call up the seller and I would say, hey, listen, I want this property. These two men have been out there fishing for a few weeks now. I want the property. I'm going to do $4,000 cash or price, and I'm going to do $100 down and $100 a month for 39 months, and I'm going to take it from them. There you go. I'm going to renegotiate the deal. And that's the beauty of owner financing. You can do that. This is property number 307061. We just went through 56 properties. I hope that you found a land connection on this video. If not, keep watching the video, and you can always head over to landmodo.com where there's over 13,000 properties, all with owner financing. In the meantime, I will see you in this video right here.